This is the rhythm of the night.
Hey guys, Infiniti here, and this video is going to be a garage tour on 1.15, so that's the update that this garage tour will be on. Since my last garage tour, or garage, or however you call them, depending on where you're from, a lot of cars have changed. There's very few cars that I now have that were in my previous one, so I thought I'd do another one. And I mean, two different buildings as well, and there's, like, you know, there's some interesting things that I thought I'd tell you guys about. So I don't know how long the video will be. I can kind of see it being kind of long. You'll know it because obviously I'm recording this pod before we've actually recorded the video. But if you're not interested in this video, which a lot of people won't be, but a lot of people are, a lot of people like garage tours for some reason. I don't understand why. If you do enjoy it, by the end of the video, please leave a like. And there should be little pop-ups every so often that should remind you to. So, thank you guys for watching. Alright guys, literally just before I started recording, someone left the game, and well, actually when I pulled into this garage, someone left the game and I was like, well, I've got to check that name. And then it, just as I came into my garage, it was Silent Droid who was in my game, and I'm pretty sure it's Silent. I'm pretty sure Silent Droid plays with either Vanos or KR Speedy, but I think it's KR Speedy. Oh my god, I don't know. It's one of the two. I don't really watch their videos anymore, but they literally just left. So I'm going to get on the garage tour. I'm going to start from the back. These are my two bikes, and you can see rather an obvious colour scheme going through here. These are my two bikes. This is the Akuma. They have the same wheels and the same colour scheme, so it's black with the like circular wheels. Now I have black and purple because we were originally going to do, me and Cameron were originally going to do like a thing where we all have a main colour. So we all have black, but then we have highlight colours, which mine would be purple. That's why all my cars, well, most of my cars near are black and purple. But then when I did it once, I was like, it actually looks pretty nice having a highlight colour as purple, so I decided to keep it. I don't really use bikes too much, but I have them both just in case, like, we go on for like a bike session, or I don't know, we just in case we want to use them. Now, I got this because I got quite a bit of money, so I bought the Jester just because everyone said how good the Jester was, and I never used it before. Like, I never owned it when it first came out, so I thought I'd buy it again. So I did buy it again, and honestly, I do actually really like it. It's pretty quick, it's got decent handle on it, it's a nice car. It's very much like the 9F. This and the 9F, that's why I've kind of got them opposite each other. This and the 9F are very similar, and I like them like both a lot. You can also kind of tell by, like, this is the way I have them organised. So they both have really curved fronts, and they both got kind of similar body styles, so that's why I have them two. There, they have similar body styles. And then these two are the hardest. Now, they're both very curvy cars, so that's why kind of why I went for them. Turismo's like the curviest car in the game. There's like curves all over it. So then I put it opposite this car, Carbonizer, because this is also kind of a curvy car. And I really like the Midnight Blue with the highlight. I think it's highlight black, Midnight Blue, metallic Midnight Blue with pearlescent black. And I really like it. It's just got a really cool effect, and it's a really easy car to like colour to get. But I have them two opposite each other. Just because I think they're kind of similar cars. Obviously the acceleration and the top speed and everything like is totally different, except they're similar cars. I used to use the Carbonizer a lot, but now I don't really use it too much. It's still a nice car though. I still sometimes use it, but I definitely don't use it anywhere near as much as I. Now I'll move on to my Entity rather than my Adder. I think I might leave my Adder till last actually. Now my Entity, I bought this, actually I had this since the Modern Money, so this was one of my first cars that I bought. I think it could have been the first car that I bought, I actually bought off the internet. I've always had it. I really like the Entity. It's quick, it's got good handling, it's got a good top speed, it's got good acceleration, it's got good grip, it's got good braking. It's an all-round really good car. Now I've kept this colour on it just because I think it's really cool. It's like a zombie colour. Like, it's dark green, and then when it goes into light, it turns like a yellow. And I can't remember how I did it. It's like 3-4 months ago that I actually did this. So it's a long time ago that I got this, but I really like it. It's between this and the Turismo for acceleration, and I quite often use this, just to, like, if I'm in a gunfight and then they all gang up on me, I'll quite often call this car in just to like get away from them as quick as they can, because there's not really any cars that can catch this. The Infernus. Now, when I used to have the Ford GT, which was the Bullet, I originally thought it was this car. Now, I absolutely love the Bullet in this game, except the reason why I wanted this car is because of these doors. Like, look how sick these doors are. They're absolutely great. I mean, they open up. Is it Bullwing or something like that? I can't remember. Bullhorn doors. I can't remember, but it's a really nice car. it's not the fastest and it's not the best accelerating, but I use it just because it's a nice looking car. Like, look at it. It's a square, chunky car. I like it. It's a nice car. It's one of my favourite cars in my garage. Only problem is this garage is filled with like really nice and expensive cars, but then I get into the habit of using a couple of them, and then I only use a couple of them. Zentorno, this is probably my favourite car, to be fair. I know I've said that about a lot of them. Except this is almost guaranteed my favourite car. It's just a really nice car. It's quick, you know. It's got good acceleration. I have it in pure black and then the purple style wheels again. Now that's strange. Now there was Silent Droid spelt properly with one D, and then there was Silent Droid spelt incorrectly with two Ds. Well, I'm guessing he's a session joiner. That's the only thing I can think of. The one that I was talking about was spelled as it is in the videos, and then this one is just either a session joiner or a fanboy or something like that, and I can't remember. I don't even know. I didn't see him there, but oh well, be fine. Now I really like this car. I think this has got the doors like that as well. It's just the doors are so sick. Like, I absolutely love them. They're so nice. I just have really plain colour on this just because I think it looks... I do have another Zentorno as well, which has got, in my other garage, which has got a bit more interesting colours on it, but I do like this car. Now my Adder has got my favourite colour of all time. This is a modded Hex. Now, it's not properly modded. When people say they've got a modded colour, it's not really modded. Now... oh my god, that looks so sick on Elgato. It's like a proper bright purple. That looks amazing. It doesn't look as good on my PC monitor. So down on the Elgato does that look good. Now, when people say they have modded colours, it's not. Now, this is Inspect Element on Google Chrome. Okay, that's how you get this sort of colour. Now, Inspect Element can change things, so you can use it. So about that, guys, my mum came in, you know, just great. But Inspect Element, you can use it to either change things that aren't meant to be changed, like titles of things, and it doesn't actually save that. Now, whereas if you can also use it, like I did now, to enter in... so if you had a form, you could use Inspect Element if you knew what the coding was meaning, to change the form and to add things in, and that's what this is, because you can only change from the colour chart on GTA, and that oh, bloody hell, on the coding that is RGB and hex, and this hex colour, I don't know what the hex colour was, except it is so nice. So I entered it in and then clicked Save Changes, and because it really just found that exact colour on the colour chart via the hex, it also automatically changes the RGB. I managed to get this colour, and it is so nice. Now, the original person that said it, you meant to put chrome with it, but I originally put chrome with it, and that's what the colour is on my Zentorno, except this looks so much nicer. Like, I'll probably do, I don't know, I'll do like a few seconds of driving under the bridge in the night time and stuff like that with this car, but it's so nice because, as you can see, it's a really bright luminous purple. On my screen it's more of like a light purple pinky, and then when you drive under light it goes to like bright pink, and it changes colour so much. It's such a nice car. It really is. You want to sit outside the garage? Of course there is. Now you can switch map. There it is. Okay, yeah. Of course there's someone sat waiting outside the garage. Now is he going to go away? Hey, look at that, he's left. What time is it? Okay, right, okay. We're going to drive this to my other garage so we can do the garage tour on that garage too. So, yeah. I would have originally done a cut, but since I said I wanted you guys to see this car anyway, and the colour of it under the different lights. So I really like this car. Like, well, the colour of it. I'm not a big fan of the car itself. Now, I bought the Adder again just for the sake of having the Adder because everyone got rid of the Adder. So I bought it again. And, you know, I'm going to take you to a bridge, and I know my garage is there, but I'm going to take you to the closest, like, bridge that's got lights in it, which I know of, and that is just down. Such a nice colour, it really is. I really do like this colour. It looks really cool, and you actually get a lot of comments like, oh, sweet colour, sweet ride, from people. Reviews, I suppose you could say. But we'll go under here, and you can see, like, it goes really luminous. Like, it's a really luminous colour, and then if there's a street light, of course there isn't. Well, anyway, that was a great crash. When you go under a street light, when it's dark, it like glows pink, like radiates like light pink. Not light pink, like it's like a fluorescent pink. It's really, really cool. I really like this paint. Wow, great driving there again. I kind of like this car just because, like, it feels like it can go, no. No, I don't want that car in this garage. I've got, like, really OCD with my cars in the garages now, so. Come on. I've got a lot of random cars in here, like, a lot of just really strange selection of cars. Now, I can never bring myself to get rid of this car, like, whether it's replacing it or what. I just really like it. Sometimes I'll go out in it. This is the BF Bifter. Sometimes I'll go out in it just for the fun of it, and I just really like it. It's quick, it's got good high speed, it's got good acceleration, it's got good brake. It's like the entity of an off-road car, as an off-road car. Bloody hell! I just really like it. It's a really nice car. Now this I wasted a lot of money on. I wish I didn't buy it. It's such a pointless car. I don't really like it. It's Trevor's Blazer, I think it is, and honestly. Yeah, it's Trevor's Blazer. No, honestly, I don't like it. I really don't. It's not a nice car. The only reason why I bought it is because I thought it was going to be like the Golf car. Instead, it's just a quad. And whereas the Golf car, you can it's the exact same physics as a car, but it's open top. So it's like a quad, but you can't fall out of it. You can't get hit out of it. It's so sick. I love it, and you can't put it in your garage, sadly. Sentinel XS. Now I got rid of my Sentinel by accident. I didn't mean to, but I kind of glitched it out. And I sometimes use it, I'll use it if I'm just going for a bit of a drive, because it's a really nice driving car. It's got good handling, but it's kind of clunky. It's not necessarily smooth, but it plays to how you want it to be. Now, Elmiro, what level are you? Where are you, Elmiro? Where are you? A level 120, and what level is Angry Ronaldo? Level 44, you bully. After this, I'm going to go and bully you. See how you like it. But I really like this car. Again, I really like it's the same paint job as on the 9F and the Carbonizer, and I really like it. I think I used light grey for this, or light black, sorry, rather than the normal black, though. Dubster, as everyone did, I had to buy it when it came out. It's just such a sick car. I really enjoy... I don't like the fact that they nerfed it. In one of the updates, they nerfed it for when the Liberator came out. And it used to go up near vertical walls, and they nerfed it massively. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest, anymore. It was really cool when they first brought it out. Except once they nerfed it, it ruined it. It really did. I'll still sometimes use it, but I won't use it as much as... no, what's this called? Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. Sovereign. I bought this just because it could be one of them things wherein, I don't know, at some point it's going to be a collector's car, because it's not that good. It's decent, but it's not that good, so people are just going to slowly replace it in the garage. Then you can't buy it again. It's now been taken off the market store, so I kind of wanted to buy it just because I could kind of see in 3-4 years time, if GTA 5 comes into a collector's game, if someone can, if you could duplicate this car, and someone will give you a shark card, or someone will give you money in game, or someone will give you a glitched heist, and I can just imagine things like that happening, because vehicles like this will be rare vehicles. So, I bought that just because I don't really use it. I never have used it, but it's just for the fun of having it, really. Now, just going to online.
Hello.
I'm sorry about this. Oh, I'm actually just going to join a party. Hey, I'm the host, sweet. I don't really like it when people, you can go into game chat if you want to and start talking to people, but it's weird, to be fair. It is weird, really. I could have also done that thing, but I couldn't be bothered. The Felon, I bought this. It's a nice car. It's got very good speed, very good acceleration, and I bought this car mainly. I was going to get the Felon GT, but that's only 2-seater, and I kind of wanted a fast, good handling car that's 4-seater. So I got this one just because, it's nice. It's a nice car. It's like a business car, so I got it. Now this on stream, not yesterday, the day before, of the time I'm recording and uploading this video, someone told me to get this car and fully upgrade, so I did, just for the fun of it, and I like it just because of how ridiculous it is. It's so stupid, so I just like it. It's really good off-road as well. It's definitely better than the Dubster off-road. It can go over everything it wants, other than car. Now this is the Zentorno with that colour on it with chrome. I really like it. I prefer my Zentorno without the wing, just because the massive wing looks ridiculous, and then all the other wings just don't really suit it. Now, I kind of like it with the chrome because it kind of reminds me of something out of the Matrix, like, or it also reminds me of when on like GTA and on, it mainly happens on zombies actually, on Black Ops 2 Zombies, when you'll kill a zombie and then the body will just like sprawl out everywhere and the head will be half a mile away and the leg will be over near town when you're at like farm, and it's like and the body's all like glitched out, and that kind of angle reminds me of it because there's just colours and there's different colours on every single panel and it looks so weird. So I'll take this for a ride underneath the bridge so you can have a look at it on the minimap. Yeah, no one's waiting outside, sweet. Oh, no one that I can see anyway, that is. But after this, guys, once I've taken it to the, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? I thought that was something that I was like, my god, Silent Droid fanboy. I think that's a fanboy anyway. I'm sure the other guy, I don't know. I can't believe there was, like, what are the chances of there being a real one and a fake one in the same lobby as, like, other than session joiners? Now, I'm just going to take it to here. Now, this it pretty much just like a chrome car outside, and that's kind of when I don't like it. But then when it gets to night and you go into bridges like this, it does look really cool. Like, it looks so luminous. It looks more luminous on my screen than it does on your screen. I'm sorry about that, dude. I really am. But I really like this car, so, you know, guys, I'll see you later. I got Purple Tie Smoke as well, just to really suit it up. But you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye.